The penultimate bout in this competition is bout number 11, sponsored by Escape Glass. In the blue corner, Stephen the Hammer Sinclair against this man in the red corner, Warren Wasabi Bevan. And we can tell you a little bit about the boxers. We'll start with the man in red, since he is sponsored by Colic Bay Tavern in Holiday Park. He's 38 years of age. He's 104 kgs. He's 177 high and 178 wide in reach. And Stephen Sinclair the Hammer, sponsored by Lewis Windows Limited. He's 35 years of age. He's 109 kgs in weight. He's 188 centimetres, 1.8 metres, nearly 1.9, and his reach is 191. So slightly bigger gentleman is the man in blue.
He looks like a character to me, this bloke. Wasabi, that nickname.
Wasabi, great imagination.
He's shaking his arms in the air, he's up for it, isn't he? Oh, great. I love this charity boxing. It's just great. It brings the characters out of the crowd, doesn't it? Gee, we're right, mate. Let's just get in there and have a go.
That's exactly right. Well, we've had an amble. It's time for the hammer. It's Stephen the Hammer Sinclair.
Now, private pain remind me when they kept taking my good conduct badges off me when I was in the Navy. I could never hold on to them. It was a standing joke. They used to give them to me on Velcro, mate, because they knew they were coming back.
Here we go, gentlemen and ladies, waiting for the blue lights to circle the stadium, and welcome in Stephen Sinclair.
Love his theme music, eh?
They get to pick their own theme music to suit their style and their name and their motivational requirements.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
What's this, the hammer, is it?
This is the Donna Straits, isn't it, in the background?
Oh, yeah, the music is, yeah. No, I'm
And
talking
this is the
about
hammer.
them.
Oh, yes, this is hammer.
I love me nicknames, Tom. Just stick with the nicknames.
That's right, I try and keep everyone happy. Mums and dads at home like to hear their real names. No doubt too.
Were you a Dire Straits fan in your day?
No, I haven't. So they're okay, but I wouldn't rush out and buy a ticket.
I remember, you know, I'm not a bad Bruce Springsteen interpreter when I've had a night raw in his horry bop, I tell you.
Last minute instructions here from Stan Ryan as the two pugilists go face to face, back to their corners, wait for the bell. Bout number 11 underway. At the referee's signal, and the bell is sounded.
Here they go, the old Buzzerby. Look, he's bouncing around there. I'm loving this guy.
And yes, it's
Wasabi.
Wasabi is on his back foot at the moment, and he's leaning back trying to avoid the hammer. The hammer's got a bit of height advantage here. It looked,
Wasabi's just trying to see whether the lights are still on or not.
he took one on the chin as he was going in, and did Wasabi. And Bevan putting themselves well on the attack, trying to reach up to the bigger man. It's always hard to reach up to those punches and have power on the end of them.
Yeah, well, it's always good to go to the body if you've got a big man in front of you, haven't you?
Always stumble, but you're right. And why not attack the body? We don't see too much of that in the amateur game, but we don't have time to wear down your opponent.
No, of course. To hell with the finesse, mate. Let's just get in there and mix it.
Well, good left there from Bevan. That'll be a scorer.
He looks pretty handy, the old hammer, doesn't he? He's got the movements, and he's keeping his guard up.
He's not dancing too much. He's a bit of a plodder off foot, but it's a very
mate, he's from
positive movement.
Yeah, well, he's from Horry Bop's book of Why Move Any More Than You Have To. Don't waste energy, mate. Don't waste energy.
It's a good battle there, and yes, it's a fairly even round, that one. I would be bold to call either way. And we'll go slightly in favour of the hammer, but it wouldn't be a lot.
Well, I must admit, I've got to go with the old Wasabi because I just love his nickname. Like he'd be all right out on the old town, wouldn't he? He'd be a bit of a party animal by the sounds of it.
I can't say, you can't vouch for that. But I don't think the judges score much on the nickname. Oh, there's a left there. It's a beauty for Sinclair. That would have had the scorers ticking the box in blue. Does he get another one in the sequence and a clip around the ear? I'm not sure that was quite in the scoring zone. Nothing from Bevan though in red to suggest points in his favour.
He got a couple of shots in there.
Couple of shots in. I don't know how well they would have been noticed.
He's still having to reach for it, isn't he? He's just
a hard man.
Struggling with that.
Here we go, round two, and on the attack immediately, Sinclair. The hammer with the.
Mind you, the hammer's got to be careful if he steps in, he doesn't cop one.
Yes, yep. And it's a little bit ungainly as Bevan gets themselves in a bit of a tangle. You do tend to do that with an inexperienced ring craft.
Yep.
You lose your orientation.
No worry, old Wasabi, mate. Just shake it off back in there.
Yep, he's toughed it out all right, and the hammer's looking for the big punchy field. He's just probing and stalking forward, and
he just keeps biffing that
lunging.
jab out,
Yep,
just holding him off.
Clip on the top of the head there. Maybe half a point. Oh, he's taken a couple there and bounces straight back to the
Good on you, Wasabi. That wasn't a knockdown, ref.
No, it looked like a slip perhaps, because yes, the referee took no further action. And Bevan in red is back in the fray. We've seen plenty of guys go down tonight, and gals, but they've often fought to the end.
Oh yeah, and that's been the beauty and the theme of tonight. Like, has there been a knockout?
There's been a TKO, yes,
TKO,
and a couple of referee stop contests early in the piece, but the latter games they tend to go the full Monty.
I missed that one. I was too busy clowning around with the crowd. I've been having a great time tonight. Oh, mate. Mind you, I ended up in the kitchen, but I didn't manage to grab too much food. They were hiding it from me.
There hasn't been too many free meals come the way of the commentary team, but
I'll try and fix that when I go out there to support Brendan. I'll go out and give him a bit of moral support and try and bring you feedback.
No, you're right. You just get that crowd motivated, ready for the big finale coming up shortly.
Well, I'm probably his only supporter besides his wife here tonight, so we've got to do something.
Got a little bit untidy that second round, but
yeah.
A few flailing hands.
Looks like the old Wasabi is sort of a bit of a pie lover like Horry, actually, doesn't he?
He's got a good motor, as they say in the motor trade.
I love his nick, mate. I just love these nicknames that have been coming up tonight. Brilliant.
There's been a lot of imagination put into them. Here we go, last round, and
the hammer's putting the hammer down here.
Yes, you feel that the hammer is just getting on top here.
Yep. Old Steve-O says, stop mucking around, boy, and get into it.
Stephen Sinclair in blue, throwing out the left as he has done throughout the whole bout.
It's just that height advantages. But I'll tell you what, come on, Wasabi, hang in there, boy.
You might just be able to clip him on the chin and
that's boxing, isn't
taking
it?
account now, though, because the referee just feels he's taken just a little bit too much incoming traffic.
I didn't know Denny Enright could count to 8. But I wouldn't tell him that, of course.
But he can get to 10 too. He hasn't needed to too often. And, Sinclair not confident he's got it totally wrapped up. Needs to continue to be aggressive, and he is. Bevan's trying to counter punch, but occasionally drops his guard and cops one, and that's enough, I think, for Sinclair to feel confident that he's scoring regularly.
The old 3 rounds are starting to take its toll now.
The legs are heavy. Oh, the punches are heavy too.
Wasabi, just charge, mate. Just charge. That's what old Horry would do. Mind you, I'm not out there.
That's right. Yeah.
It's easy to stay sitting in the chair that's struggling to hold me up.
That's a couple of lazy punches from both boxers. They're at the end of their run, I think. But
It's amazing that they can last the 3 rounds, these guys. They would have had
Oh,
to do
they
a fair
have.
bit of conditioning.
and they have with
Great
impressive fashion.
Great effort. Good stuff.
I think Blue Corner will pick up another win, but it won't be as decisive as they would like, because Bevan never took a backward step.
Oh no, you got to give it to old Wasabi. He just kept at him. He just kept coming forward and kept having a go. But the old Hammer just had a bit of finesse there. Tom, he showed a bit of ring skill there.
Cards are being added up, collected. Just see some of those late flurries and see what scoring was done. One there, maybe half a point there. Over the top, round the back, nothing scored there.
Oh, it hurts even more when you watch it slow motion, doesn't it?
Just a bit of a push there.
Denny's done a good job tonight.
Oh, the
He's done
referees have
great
done a
job.
marvellous job, because they do have to watch very carefully. These are not seasoned boxers, and they have to look out for anything that might go awry, and it hasn't. And it's been a tremendous display of officialdom.
And the All Blacks are playing Australia now as we speak.
And
So
we're not talking about the score, because we're not spoiling.
no, definitely not. And good luck to the All Blacks. Hope they go.
Here goes the
well.
result. Let's go ringside. Looking for the sponsor. I thought there was an announcement coming. He leans over. Tom O'Connor is advising the result. Sean takes the
Oh, here come the trophies.
trophies. He puts it towards the red corner, but it's no indication. In the middle of the ring, I think.
Hello, here we go.
So the sponsor enthusiastic, but
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a
Oh, that's the sponsor, is it? I thought it was a gate crasher or a streaker or something like
and the
that.
blue corner,
Oh, the blue corner.
Stephen the Hammer Sinclair.
Hammer Sinclair.
Sent out the bout, and there's not a lot of doubt about that, but full credit, as they say in sporting circles, to Warren Wasabi for putting up such a game effort. But Stephen the Hammer Sinclair just had the edge and finesse, and certainly his jab won out on the day.
Yeah, well done the Hammer, but good on you, Wasabi, mate. I'll tell you what, you take the trophy for the best nickname of the night.